Okay, this is going to be a quick tutorial, just basically explaining how to do the Who Am I assignment. This is worth 5 points. These are 5 AK points because they are graded for accuracy. So please make sure that you take your time and you go through this and put in a real quality effort here because we do need to be precise. Now, how does this assignment work? Well, what you really are looking to do are to connect the dots to find the actual path that explorers took whenever they were exploring during the age of exploration. Now, what we can do here, and let's focus in on explorer number 1 here first. It says begin at 37 north, 8 west. So what you're going to do is take the big map that you have here, and you're going to find 37 degrees north, 8 west. So we can say 37 up here, 8 west is going to take you somewhere right around here. So we can put one dot right around here, and there's kind of like your starting point. And if you really think about it, it says explorer 1 is Portugal, so you know that's the starting point. Then it says went south to 5 north, 5 west. So 5 degrees north is just above this line. 5 degrees west, we're looking somewhere in this range right here. There we go. So we're looking right on this portion of Africa. Ended at 34 degrees south and 25 degrees east. So 34, somewhere right around here. 25 is just inside of this line. Oops, but the problem is it's 25 east and not west, right? So that's a mistake that a lot of people have been making. So make sure we come over here now and we're looking at 25 degrees east. And there's our point. Now we need to connect the dots here to find the route. The one mistake that people have made in the past is they say, okay, the path must be like this. Let me get it to work here. It's freezing on me. But that's incorrect because, as you know, boats do not go over land. So what we're really looking for is to bend around Africa in this fashion. Now in reality he probably would have come closer in on the land, but either way is fine. Once you do that, you're going to say, okay, now I have this path, and you can see that this person, I'm just going to kind of draw this up again really quickly so we know where it is. Now I can see that this person did this path. Well, how am I supposed to know who the explorer themselves is? What you need to do is look in the book on page 80, and it will give you a chart like this. Now, looking at all this, that's pretty difficult because you're saying, well, that's a lot of people to kind of figure this out from. Well, I did give you the hint that it's Portugal. So we know that it has to be one of these 3 people, either Bartolomeu Dias, Vasco da Gama, or Pedro Alvarez Cabral. So what we're going to now do is say, okay, what did this person do? Did they reach Brazil? Did they sail around Africa to India? Or did they sail around the southern tip of Africa? Well, let's go back to what we had over here. And I'll just kind of quickly draw this up for you again. And it's not going to be as precise as it could be. But so when we look at this, did this person make it to India? Did they make it to Brazil? Or did they just make it to the southern tip of Africa? To me, it looks like they just made it to the southern tip of Africa. So what you need to do then is write on your sheet, sailed around the southern tip of Africa. That would be Bartolomeu Dias. So on this chart, what we need you to do is this. We need you to create a key that has different colors. And you're going to put a little red line here, and then you're going to write number 1, and I know it's terrible. You can put Dias or Bartolomeu Dias on your sheet. This way, when you turn in your sheet, I can know that you're understanding the idea here and that you have it all. So it's all going to be located in one sheet. So this actual Who Am I Explorers worksheet is only for you to use. That's not something you're going to need to turn in. Okay? Now, one more quick bit of instructions here. On the back, it says that there is a bonus explorer from Spain. It is not a bonus explorer. You must do that. So this is all worth 5 points. That's what you can work on whenever you're ready to go. Remember, this is a grade. This is a summative grade. So this is for me to make sure that you understand this entirely. So please make sure you take your time and you do well on this. Good luck.